Now let's focus in on the coins. Now, you may notice that there are many coins here, and unlike in America where we have, I think, 4 coins currently in use, we have the penny, the nickel, the dime, and the quarter that are like standard use. You know, there's the dollar Sacagawea coin, there's the 50-cent piece that you get every now and then and you don't know what to do because it's really big and you can't use it anywhere. And then like other special ones, but really we only use 4. These are all common. Like these aren't things that like I went and like asked coin collectors for. These are things that I had in my pocket as change from different things that I've bought. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. So that's twice as many coins. In terms of coinage, Britain obviously has us beat. They have 8 coins that they use all the time. Now this means that your wallet or pocketbook or coin purse, coin pouch, or purse or pant pockets, wherever you hold your money is going to be weighed down a little bit more. So, following this chain of thought, the average Englishman is less aerodynamic than the average American. As you can see, I've arranged the coins in terms of size. So hopefully you can see, it's not too blurry, that they all bear the same image on one side. I have them all on the side with the Queen on them. It's all Queen Elizabeth II, who is the Queen and has been the Queen for some time. And so that's great. And now they're arranged in terms of size. Except now it's going to get really confusing because we will talk about what each one of these is. So this first one here, the tiny, tiny baby one, kind of looks like a dime, right? Let's see what we got. Oh, it's 5 pence. Oh yeah, by the way, pence is like cents. Okay, so in every pound there are 100 pence. So this is 5 pence, aka 5 cents, kind of, but 5 pence. Okay, so 5 pence. All right, well, I guess that makes sense because 5 pence isn't very much. So let's see what this one is. Okay, this one here, 1 pence. Okay, actually it says 1 penny. All right, so they still call them pennies. That's cool. All right, and it's like coppery, and it's probably about the same size as a penny. So, all right, that makes sense. So we have 5 pence, and then a penny, 1 pence. All right, and this one here is kind of cool. It has kind of sides on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a septagon or something. I don't know. Kind of cool. Alright, let's see what this one is. This one is 20 pence. 20. Okay, so that's something we don't have in the States. 20-cent pieces. Well, yeah, we have 25. We don't have 20. This is 20 pence. 20. And it is bigger than the 1 and the 5. So that logically makes sense. Okay, this next one here is kind of gold looking, and this is 1 pound. Whoa! So this is 1 of the 5 pounds. Yeah, so this is 1/5 of this, right? This is like $1. Like, if this were $5, this would be $1. This is 5 pounds. This is 1 pound. Like, isn't that weird? It's a coin, and it's small too. Look at how large it is compared to. It's not that much bigger. Like, this is smaller than a quarter. Like, you can't probably tell from, judging from my hand, but this is smaller than a quarter. Yeah. So that's that. This one here is 10 pence. Okay, now this is where it starts to like really get trippy, because here's 10 pence. This is a pound. This is 20 pence. Okay, 10 pence, totally bigger than 20 pence, like quite a bit. Okay, that's just silly. And they've got a lion on there, that's kind of cool. The lion is on the flag of England. There's 3 lions on it, it's pretty cool. Just a side note. There's 1 cent, or 1 pence, so that it's bigger, yeah, but that 5 and 10, it's just crazy. This is 10. So in the hierarchy of size, 10 is here, 20 is here, 5 is here, 1 pound, it jumps all that. Crazy. Alright, let's see what this next one is. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. 2 pence. Okay, so now we have 2 pence, right? We have 1 penny, 1 pence. We have 2 pence. Red pence, blue pence. No, I'm kidding. 2 pence. So we have 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence. 1 pound. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, why do you need a 1 pence and a 2 pence? Don't know. I'm sure there's some like really good reason whoever developed the currency had for having these denominations, but I'm not good with like math and numbers, so like I haven't like logically thought it out yet. It would probably take me a long time. I don't want to do that. Okay. This next one here is the queen. Yeah, like them all. Oh, and this one is 50 pence, which, alright, that kind of makes sense because it's pretty big. And it's like half the thing. It's still a lot bigger than the pound, which is kind of weird because when you are going to buy, like, I don't know, like a drink out of a machine, like a vending machine, you know, you're like, okay, I need a pound. All right, great. You reach in your pocket, the first thing you find is like this, which is like, oh, here's 50 pence. I don't want that. I want my pound. And the pound is like kind of hiding in there with all this other little stuff. Granted, I will say that the pound is quite a bit thicker in this dimension than the other coins. Not really good to see on the camera, but it's true. I mean, you can feel it, and it's a little bit heavier too, so you can feel the difference. But I'm sorry, I can't send you the pound via YouTube. But that is that. And this last one here is the magical 2 pound coin. So this is 2 pounds. This is 2 of these right here. This is 2 of these. So this is pretty cool that you have a 2 pound coin. Like, to me, like, it seems like this should be like the 1 pound coin, and then, you know, you just would need less coins. But that's me thinking in my weird American way of thinking, not in the cool British way. So we have 2 pounds, which is the biggest coin. Well, okay, but now we're going to talk, we did size, right? Now we're going to talk in terms of value. So we have the 2 pound, the 1 pound, 50 pence, 20 pence, 10 pence, 5 pence, 2 pence, 1 pence. So as you can see, the size has nothing to do with anything. So I'm still trying to figure out the system of how they decided what coins were what. And here's my best hypothesis, right? So you notice on this end, these 2 coins have like this goldish color, which kind of makes sense because you have like bronze, silver, gold kind of a thing going on here, which kind of makes sense, you know, in a weird way. So like the 1 pound is like gold, and these ones are all silver, and then these 2 are copper, which are like bronze or whatever. So that kind of makes sense. Yeah, and in terms of what they're made out of, these ones I think are probably copper or something, and then these ones are like nickel or something. Although the 20 pound or 20 pence isn't as shiny, so I wonder if it's a different metal. You know, it might just be. Actually, I think this one might just be an older coin, so maybe that's why. I'm not really good with coins or metals or any of that, so it doesn't matter. But my other interesting observation is that the 20 and the 50 have like sides to them. They're like multi-sided. Well, the other ones are all round, like they're circles. These ones have like, not really like well defined. I mean, it's kind of like they're rounded, but they're 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this one's 7-sided too. But yeah, so that makes sense, except for the fact that the 2 pound one has less of the gold colored stuff than the pound one. It's like they punched out the pound and then had the silver in there, so it's like this should be 1 pound and this should be 2 pounds because there's more of the gold. I don't know. So, in that is the money situation here in London. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, And now I can give money that doesn't belong to me back to the people it belongs to, including all this. I think that's all I want to say. What else should I say? Is that?
London, many coins and not a lot of cash.
I'm not going to use that.
Oh.